Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait. So it's not Steam?
Don't worry, guys. Fernie always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? What the fuck? What voice did I have for her again? I might be a little jealous. How come? Wait. How come? No, how come you and Fernie can become good friends too? Sayori? Dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Ugh, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you was just a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches out into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book and that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading that much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Oh, Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, you looking for something in here? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyways? I heard you bringing it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a book of manga she slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
She points me to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice.
But I'll let you wait. But I'll tell you one thing, Fernie.
Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of the Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo.
Don't just stand there.
What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer. Fucking titties, man. I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
It's easier to be close together like this.
This is me, Nikki.
Nah, oh.
This is me again.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry? I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
What did our poem work on?
I don't know, her? I'm really not sure. I don't even think we got into the poem part yet.
Oh shit, never mind that.
How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's nothing but a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
I have, and go ahead.
So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like, when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts happening, that's really what makes it good. There are so many touching parts. Oh, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh no.
What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Good save.
Ugh, this chapter seems like it's about baking.
Wait, stop.
What?
I'm calling it. They're all gonna kill each other.
I
Calling
mean,
them now. Nah, it's gonna be like they're all gonna get jealous and they're gonna all start trying to like seduce and murder each other. Watch, I'm calling it right now.
well, Miguel, I'm just gonna let you know right now. If you're gonna do that, then that means that every single episode that I'm gonna make out of this shit, you're gonna be in it.
Oh, fuck. All right, deal.
All right. This is just a guess. Oh wait, no, this is just a guess. But is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, a lot of these hobbies to pick. Wait. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. Who am I to judge?
Hand sign.